Welcome back
What's up?
to Jump and Shoot Bros.
We're playing Bloodstained.
No, we're not. I fixed the titles and everything. So, we realized that we never actually played. We knew this. This wasn't a revelation, really. We never played Super Mario Galaxy 2 because, you know, we were tired of playing Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
So now, we get to play Super Mario Galaxy 2 because we feel like it right now. So there we go.
Yep.
I hear that Super Mario Galaxy 2 is like Super Mario Galaxy 1, except exactly the same.
Yeah?
Oh, no, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah. That basically changes everything from what I understand.
So you haven't played this game?
Uh-uh.
What? What was that?
Always some freaking cake, okay?
But the audio clip, what was that?
Well, you know. They decided that they didn't want Peach to have voice lines.
Yeah. Can you just sit in one spot here and just stack up star bits and then feed them all to Fat McGee?
Well, I don't know if these are actually going to count towards our star bits.
What do we call him? Fat Tub of Shit or something?
Something like that. Oh no! I feel like I missed an opportunity to go down a pipe.
Oh, it's Fat Fuck.
Oh yeah, fat fuck. Okay, that makes sense.
Is that him?
No, that's some kind of a PlayStation Lumen.
Okay.
Or Luma.
That's true. We're the O's and the squares.
X triangle, X triangle.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad look for Nintendo to be, you know, symbol dropping Sony like that.
Whoa. Holy shit,
Is
this
this
game
Cappy?
introduced Cappy before Cappy existed. I thought Odyssey was like its own thing, but apparently it's
It's
not.
part of the Super Mario Galaxy universe.
Hey, it's still PlayStation.
What?
He's still making PlayStation sounds.
Oh.
That's amazing. How'd they get away with that without getting into legal trouble with Sony?
I don't know, man.
So Nintendo.
This was their big FU to Sony for the whole Super Nintendo PlayStation debacle.
Yes. Wait, but that was their fault.
Fuck you for going and making something good out of the shit that we
Here,
ruined for
have
you.
some star bits.
Don't waste them.
Well, I thought he might get fat, but he did not. Is this whole game played from the story for the storybook perspective?
I don't know. That would be awesome, though, right?
This feels
It's
a
all
little
2D,
different.
2D and storybook.
Seems a little bit different from what I'm used to.
Is this the end of the game? Have we made it to the end of the game?
And well, Bowser's here, that's for sure.
Man, what a slog this has been.
How cool would it be if they made a new game and it was Princess Toadstool and King Koopa
Yeah.
were the characters?
Yeah, that would be.
You know, wouldn't that be awesome?
There's only been one of those.
Wouldn't that be pretty sweet?
Yeah.
It'd be like such an old school kind of throwback.
Yep.
And King Koopa could be this weird lanky looking thing.
Yeah, I think the redesign was for the best.
Yeah.
Why did he look so fucking weird back then? You know, the concept art that Miyamoto drew looks like this.
Uh-huh.
But the pixel artist was like taking a shit that day or something. I don't know.
Oh, snap. He wants a galaxy-sized slice of cake from Peach.
Why is he so big right now? Did they explain that?
No.
Okay. So Bowser's just big in this game.
Yeah.
That's the
He's
explanation.
just big in this game. You
Okay.
know, it happens.
Yeah, Bowser's size definitely is a very inconsistent thing throughout games.
Yeah.
I think that his size in relation to Mario changes drastically in every game.
Yeah. In Odyssey, he's like reasonably your size, so that you can have your fist fight with him.
Yeah, reasonably. But let's say like in Mario RPG, for instance, he's the same size as Mario.
Yeah.
Height-wise, anyway,
Right.
not girth-wise.
Well, that's because he had to fit within the like isometric sprite window. Oh, in Mario Kart, everybody's basically the same size.
That's right. What about Jack Bowser?
Huh?
I said, what about Jack Bowser?
Well, I don't know. I don't know nothing.
Have you not seen a preview for that movie?
I saw like a teaser or something a while back
Is
where
that a
Chris
thing?
Pratt was like, "It's a me, Chris
Mar-
Pratt."
It's a me, Star-Lord. It's a me, Andy Dwyer.
Uh-huh.
It really is bad.
Yeah.
I'm upset about it.
Yeah.
They should have got Mario McGee to do it because he's been doing it since Mario 64 or before that.
Yeah, I don't know what the original official voiced Mario was, but what's his face? McGee.
He's been doing it since 64 for sure in every game.
Yeah.
It almost seems like a slight, unless he turned down the idea of playing Mario in a movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just determined that he didn't have the acting range needed for the extremely dramatic performance of Mario.
Yeah. So Chris Pratt.
Yes.
Why not get an Italian guy?
Chris Pratt's, well, he's Hawaiian.
Okay, but why not get an Italian guy though?
Well, Chris Pratt's Hawaiian.
Is that not like cultural appropriation to have a white guy play Italian?
Well, let's be real here. This is a Japanese game, okay? I think the fact that Mario exists is cultural appropriation.
I don't know. He is canonically Italian though, so
Yeah,
that's fine.
but you know, it's a big problem. He's very problematic. I would say that Mario is a problematic representation of Italians in media because it frames
What,
them all
heroic?
as plumbers who like to eat cake
Yeah.
that a princess makes.
Yeah, that's Italians. Especially Italian Americans. They're all about that princess cake.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I went around back. Now what? Is this a
Maybe go in a
Yoshi
pipe.
pipe? Nice.
Well, you got an extra life, but you're in jail now. So
Good thing this jail has a pipe I can go through. What a useless jail. Alright. Guess I can't get up there. I guess I'll have to go around the back.
You know, I don't love the concept of Bowser having full voice. He didn't have full voice acting in Odyssey, right?
In the Super Mario Super Show.
Yeah. He didn't have full voice acting in Odyssey, did he? It was just like grunts and whatnot with text, wasn't it?
I believe that's correct, but I don't remember for sure.
I mean, I know that according to game lore, Bowser does talk, but all you ever hear in the games is just like a growl or a grunt or
Right.
something. So having Jack Black voice him kind of makes... I don't know. I think that this could be almost considered a farce or a spoof of Mario and not an actual legitimate
Look,
Mario.
to
product.
me, the only real Mario movie is the 1980 whatever,
Oh.
84, 83, 81,
The movie? Wait, what?
87.
The movie?
Yeah.
94 or something?
What?
You're
No
way
way
off,
that
dude.
movie is that new.
Dude, I remember when it came out. I was excited for it. I
Alright.
wasn't.
I'm gonna have to.
I
look
wasn't
this-
not born when that movie came
I'm gonna have to
out.
look this up. Okay, the 1984.
John Leguizamo was in it. He wasn't doing anything in the 80s.
1987 Mario.
And Bob Hoskins. Let's see, he was doing things in the 80s.
Thanks, Luma. That tells me nothing.
1993.
Yeah, so that's basically the 80s, like 87.
Mm-hmm.
That's right around 87, I would say.
Man, what a star-studded cast for a steaming pile of shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. That movie has the best Goomba design I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching the movie and thinking, is that a Goomba from the game?
Or wait, Koopas? Wait,
No,
are Goombas in there? That doesn't seem like a Goomba to me. But yes, great Goomba design. That's one of like the best parts
Here's
about
another one.
That looks like they don't know what a Goomba is, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to be
So
mean.
no,
here.
I've looked back at the history of this movie, and apparently the director of this movie didn't care anything about Super Mario Brothers, but wanted to make like an edgy.
That's fine,
90s,
actually.
you know.
I could understand why you might not care about Super Mario Brothers at the time.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like video games. What even is that?
Yeah, but you're making a movie based on the product, so
Sure,
not?
but like liking the source is like basically like it's required that you not like the source material to make a movie.
Nowadays it is.
No, it always
that
has
always been the case.
100% always has been.
Well, Peter Jackson made the Lord of the Rings movie.
That's like supremely the exception to the rule. I'm not even kidding. Like, that is seriously rare.
Yeah. I think the Hunger Games.
It is often
the first
seen.
Hunger Games movie was pretty good.
It is often seen by like Hollywood producers to be a liability for people to like the source material, because it makes it to where that you struggle to make the kind of decisions you have to make the movie viable as a movie.
Which is why you end up with 3.5 to 4 hour Lord of the Rings movies.
Well, Lord of the Rings, like I said, Lord of the Rings is the exception to the rule.
No. What I'm saying is that if Hollywood had made it where it wanted him to condense that movie down into some reasonable film length, it wouldn't have been.
There are so many. Oh man, if you hear the stories about the production of Lord of the Rings and all the shit that led up to them finally actually greenlighting Peter Jackson's trilogy, it's bad, man.
Yeah.
It would have been atrocious. Okay.
They would have mashed all 3 books.
There was a version of the Lord of the Rings film plan that was mashing them all into one movie.
God.
And then there was a version that was going to be a 2-movie deal.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how you split that.
That was back before the day of taking a three book movie series and making it a 4 movie series.
Yes, that was before they had invented the idea. See, basically I would say that Peter Jackson is responsible actually for ruining Hollywood by making Lord of the Rings. Because, you know, there had been some film trilogies before, but movies were rarely made with the express intention of making like a trilogy, right? It was usually when you got a trilogy, it was like, oh, that first movie did well, let's do another.
The second one.
Yeah. Now there are some circumstances where that wasn't the case, like like Back to the Future, the first movie,
it wasn't
like they were
a one-off.
But they had built in the option to do another movie.
Yeah.
And then when they did the other 2 movies, those were planned
That's true.
together.
The first movie ends on a cliffhanger.
Right. So it's not that they expected to get a second movie or a third movie, but they built in the option for it, and when they did the other 2 movies, they did those as a pair. Like, that was a planned pair of movies, right?
And that's back when they did sequels right. Like, you know, the end of the first movie rolls into the beginning of the second movie, instead of the end of the first movie being like a quasi cliffhanger, and then the second movie having nothing to do with that, and going, oh yeah, that whatever, you know, they fixed that problem.
Yeah.
That problem's not a problem anymore.
And somehow Palpatine returned.
Somehow. Warping time and space. Palpatine returned.
Yes. Oh shit.
God,
So
and just to find out that was never the intention for the movie, but they just threw that in there, and that's
okay, I already went through all of this, didn't I? I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make sure I didn't miss anything on this weirdly shaped
Yeah.
place. Yeah, no, it's basically the worst thing I can think of, honestly. Is there so? Oh man, slow mud. Is there anything on this
yeah.
go
I was
around?
wondering
Oh,
if you could
there's
ride
a
around.
one-up.
Yeah.
There's a one-up. Nice. I'll take that. I need those ups. Can I jump over this
I
fence?
was wondering if the fence. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's the fence even there for?
For style points. Yeah, look, I don't know. Listen, that was a complete disaster of a series of movies, okay?
Yeah.
I don't care at all
Well,
about
see,
Star
they didn't
Wars.
make The Force Awakens with the intention of making a trilogy, you know, but it did so well.
Right. They thought, oh man, we need to make another one of these, and then
Yeah.
JJ was like, oh, I can't do it. I wasn't planning on making any more of these Star Wars movies. You're gonna have to find a different director.
Right.
And they were like, oh shit, who can we find on such short notice? And then Ryan Johnson was like,
Yeah.
I have made a movie before. I made a movie people liked.
Yeah.
I forget what movie it was. I think Ryan Johnson made Super.
Yeah, I don't even know.
That's a movie. That's a movie, Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's got Rainn Wilson in it.
Okay.
And it is a movie. Let me tell you.
Well,
Is it a
good
good movie? I'm not sure I would say good movie. I would say funny concept.
Hey, just curious, how do the physics feel in this game? Is it just exactly like Mario? Does it feel real smooth and
Yeah,
easy to play?
it's pretty much like Galaxy.
Yeah.
It feels like basically the same. I do feel like we have had less. So far, the game has not given us a ton of gravity shenanigans, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's mostly been just hang out on
Walk
this
around
little
on
gravity
planet.
thing.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like, what's that?
I don't know. Just a part of the ground pound it. I don't know. I wonder how many people have been killed by this boss fucking around with that thing and trying to figure it out. Oh wait,
There's another one.
ground pound that one. You're hurting him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, see if he's sitting on the opposite end of one and ground pound it through. Maybe you're not hurting him. Maybe it was just an animation that I thought was damaged. I mean, it's flashing. Like you should be hitting it or doing something with it. Shoot star bits at it.
Oh, hey, that's a.
Oh.
Oh, it's got
Nice.
a coin
It's
in
a
it.
coin.
Okay. All right, so for this guy, I just need to do some kind of a thing, you know?
Hit him from the back, maybe?
Yeah. For show.
He's not trying to hurt you. He just wants help getting out of his egg.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna kill him. Welcome to the world, little guy.
I was only just born. Oh no. Wow, he's really angry. Wait, how do you get a shell back?
It just, did you not see? It just kind of like, just materialized back on him.
That doesn't
In the
really make
cutscene.
very much sense, now does it?
Yeah. This guy's ass makes me uncomfortable.
Uh-huh. I feel you. I'm not loving it.
I don't enjoy that boss design.
No.
Of course, I hate all the PD Piranha types.
There you go. We got a star.
You got a star.
Too bad it's not the classic shine get.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yep.
Okay, what's the overworld gonna look like? Or the hub world, I mean. Are we gonna have a fun hub world in this game? Is Rosalina gonna show up?
I don't think there is a hub world in this game. Hey, it's Fat Fuck.
There's no way it doesn't have a hub world.
Do you not know? I've seen lots of stuff about this game. It's more like a select a world type Mario 3-esque. Just go from world to world type thing.
What?
Yeah.
But I like hub world.
See, we're on a spaceship right now, and we're gonna spaceship around to different places.
Oh man, I miss hub world already.
No, the hub world was great.
This is just like when they cast Chris Pratt to play Mario.
Yeah.
Freaking Nintendo.
What is with this emoji shit? Why did they start this? And why is it still going?
I don't know.
Is this for like 2-year-olds to be like Bowser, Star?
Maybe so. Oh, is that why they got rid of the hub world? Because 2-year-olds can't understand the hub world?
I guess. I don't know. But I guess this started here. I remember it in Galaxy, or in Odyssey.
Oh yeah, Odyssey doesn't have a hub world either. You fly around in the ship.
Yep, just flying around the ship.
Oh shit. You know what? I think they did do this for retard children.
Yeah?
Because hub worlds are complicated to understand. Well, they're not, but you know what I'm saying. It's more abstract of a concept of running around in a hub world and then going into different worlds from there.
Yeah, you get all those confused kids playing Mario 64 never got it.
They just ran around in the courtyard.
Like, what do I do?
They just ran around in the courtyard. They never even knew they could go into the castle.
Yeah. Good storytelling there.
I think it sucks because it's not a hub world.
Yeah. Why are we the captain suddenly? Like, he was the captain, but now we're the captain.
I don't know.
Cool.
Oh, wow. Does this game have the feature where it just saves the game and it doesn't ask you if you want to save it, even though you obviously do?
I guess. Oh, yeah.
That's amazing, because in Galaxy 1, it asks you after every level if you want to save.
Yeah.
And you're like, why are you asking me this? I got a star. Obviously, I want to save. Why would I ever not want to save?
If you wanted to do it and get the star better the next time?
You still can. No, I want to do it again, but get the star better for the first time. Next time.
Here's the hub world, bro. This is it.
Yeah. It's a little disappointing. It's a little disappointing, Jeremy.
Yeah.
We should just get a gummy ship and then fly around in a gummy ship.
Right. Okay. I'm bored of this, so
yeah,
I'm gonna go to a world now.
We should just play a different game.
No, I'm bored of this. Oh, you don't get to pilot the ship anyway. It does its own thing. It's pretty stupid, I gotta say.
So Rosalina's not even in this game?
I guess not. It's Fat Fuck that is our...
Wow, this really this is a huge downgrade.
This is the new Rosalina.
No. What a terrible downgrade this
yeah,
is.
look, world map. That's... It looks like we got enough power to go this far.
Uh-huh.
Arrow. Okay. There we go. Hub world done. We found the next galaxy.
I hate this game.
I wonder what we're gonna find here, though.
Yoshi, I'm sure. There's no way.
Yoshi wouldn't be in somewhere so... I mean, come on. That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, whoops.
That would be pretty subversive if they didn't give us Yoshi.
Yeah.
I feel like my expectations would have been subverted.
Saddle, it's a misdirect.
You get there.
You saddle up and Yoshi saddles up on a different Yoshi. You saddle up on just a saddle.
Mm-hmm. You get there and it's like, oh, snap. Somehow instead of Yoshi, it's Birdo.
Right. But she demands that you ride her.
Birdo's not even, like, real.
Birdo's real. She's been canonized.
Nah, Birdo's Doki Doki Literature Club canon.
Yeah. She's been in more games than Wart.
Factoid time. Did you guys know that Super Mario Brothers 2 isn't really a Mario game?
No way.
It's actually a Japanese game called Doki Doki Literature Club.
It's really fucked up.
That's why there's no characters from Mario in it.
You know what, Luma? I don't think I need you to tell me what to do here. Thanks.
Who all can you play as in Mario 2? You can play as Luigi,
just the standard
Mario,
ones,
Toad and Princess Peach. That's kind of weird. What's even the objective in Mario 2? I can't remember. Wart is like a frog guy, right?
Yeah. Well, it's all Mario's dream that he's having, so none of it is real.
Whoa, I don't get it. So Peach is not kidnapped. So what's the objective?
It's a dream, so who knows?
It's just that he's having a fever dream.
He's having a fever dream, and no, Wart stole all the food or something, and you have to.
This sounds like a Kirby storyline.
And you have to help the sub-cons get it back. These sort of fairy people that. Can I ride you? Thank you. Okay, what about?
But I don't buy that he stole all the food. It seems to be in the ground, and you throw it at people.
Well, he stole some food.
Oh.
Wait. Why is my tongue only going yay far? I don't understand.
Well, maybe you can only lick things that are lickable. Maybe he doesn't lick if you...
Oh, I gotta point and lick.
Maybe he doesn't lamp if you can't reach the thing.
Okay, alright. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Nice. Okay, I get Yoshi.
Yeah. How's the controls?
This is what you would expect. You hold B to flutter. You use the trigger to lick.
I don't like the fact that you can't just indiscriminately just lamp.
Yeah, well, that's what you do as Yoshi.
That's part of the fun in Sunshine. Like, that's my favorite thing. You just run around and lamp, just constantly. Because you
also
can.
Have to get in range. Why isn't my tongue limitless range, huh?
Yeah, you should be able to lamp all the way over to there.
Right? So I'm sure there's platforming things that go along with this.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's a star coin. I don't know. I got one of those in the last stage.
You know, the camera in this game is janky.
Yeah.
But fun, though.
Janky how?
Well, let me give you an example. So I'm on this platform, and the camera flies around like this.
Mm-hmm.
I press to the right to get off the platform. Oh no, wait, hang on. Maybe it was from over here. Yeah. Press to the right to get off the platform, and whoa!
Oh. Well, since you can't control the camera,
Yeah.
it has to do kind of more of its own thing than you would typically expect.
I'm not always headed in the direction that I expect to be headed in, is all I'm saying.
Right, I understand. That's why this game could really use
Well, the gravity aspect's one thing, but the aspect, like the your spatial on a 2D or 3D plane, I guess. I'm not talking about the flippy upside down gravity stuff. Just this right here seems a little jank at first.
it should have sticky directional controls.
What is happening? Oh. What? Okay.
It should have sticky directional controls,
Right, so that
to where
it
that if
doesn't
you're
change
holding
when
the
you're-
stick in a certain direction, that you should just continue that direction even when the camera swings around until you stop holding it in that direction.
Right.
Then it should reorient.
That's the way it should be, yes.
Yeah.
Yoshi can't ground pound? You can do this, though.
That's a useful feature.
May come in handy. We might have some like Metal Gear sections coming up where we have to stealth around.
I would be down for that.
Gorgeous. What's that?
Those are like failure flies. They literally just fall over on their own back just from flying like
Alright.
normal.
How do I want to approach this? I don't want the Bowser side, you know.
Yeah.
What do? I roll the dice or something? Jump into it? Oh, there we go. Oh, go. No, right there, yeah. I don't know if I controlled that in any way or not, but I feel like I did.
Yeah, it seems like you might have had some influence on it.
Well, that's disorienting. Oh, one flutter is all you get.
We need to play that new Metroid Prime game.
Is that out?
They did a remake of Metroid Prime 1 for the
one,
Switch.
yeah. Okay, you can do more than one flutter. There's just a cooldown. Yeah. I think I saw the preview for that.
People
Is
are
it
saying
like
it's real good.
Is it a remake or just a remaster? Or
It's
what?
a remake. They basically just redid
Really?
everything. Yeah. I'm hearing positive stuff about it.
Oh, Yoshi does the old Super Mario World run away in a panic when
Yeah.
you get hit.
But he clearly doesn't do the whole classic Super Mario World run just straight off of a ledge and then fall
Yeah, well,
straight.
I've been double tap and jump, and I can't use him as a platform to jump off of like you can in Super Mario World. You can't dump him in a pit when you're about to fall in a pit.
This game
you know?
doesn't even have the Super Mario World move set.
Yeah.
We've
Wow,
gone
that's
so far
brutal.
backwards.
That's brutal.
Pull his head right off. It's a piranha plant, man.
Okay, I guess we can eat the spiky things.
Nice.
I was thinking those would hurt you, but
Only if you run into them. If you eat them, they're fine.
yeah. As most things are.
Yeah.
think I just stumbled onto a mechanic I wasn't aware of.
What was that?
You can highlight multiple enemies and then just hold the Z button, and it'll eat them all.
Oh. Nice.
I'll have to test it though. 'cause
Multi-targeting.
I think that's what happened there. Oh, okay. You're not dead.
Yeah, you just ate his wings off.
It would be kind of cool if you, but it wouldn't work because you don't always want your cursor on the screen. But it would be kind of cool if you could move the camera by, you know, moving the cursor off the screen.
Yeah.
So we should submit that to R&D1.
What if you held down a button while you were moving the cursor to adjust the camera?
What do you mean? What kind of button?
I don't know. One of the buttons you're not using, like
Like the
A or
camera
B
control button?
or the camera control button.
Okay.
Yeah. What if you held down one of the left or right, on the D-pad while you were moving, waggling?
Okay.
the
Well,
controller
that doesn't
around?
do anything, but.
No, I know it doesn't. I'm saying, what if that was how it worked?
Oh yeah.
What if that was a mechanic we could recommend over to Nintendo?
Yeah, for the finished product, and if, you know.
Well, I'm sure that they'll do a Switch port of this game.
Yeah. Since the Nintendo Switch is officially the last console Nintendo will ever make.
Yeah. There's rumor around town about a Switch 2 again.
Well, they've been rumoring that for a little while.
Yeah, but then a rumor came out that they abandoned plans to do a Switch 2.
Oh, why?
And then the rumor came out that they're back on it again.
Why would they abandon it?
Well, apparently there was some talk about doing one for last year would have been the release for it.
Uh-huh.
Then they abandoned that. So now apparently they're working on a new Switch 2. That's
Okay.
going to be like much more. It's going to be more modern, modern hardware. The version of the Switch 2 that they were talking about that got canceled would not have been a huge upgrade over the original Switch, as
Would
far
it have
as.
had an OLED screen, though?
Well,
Maybe not.
probably. I mean, probably. That's what the Switch has now.
Now. That was an upgrade.
Well, yeah, but they probably would just start from there at this point. Be kind of crazy to have the Switch OLED and then launch the Switch 2 without an OLED, and it would be like a demonstrable downgrade in terms of quality.
Yeah.
It's like, it's got better graphics, but the screen sucks again. So have fun with that.
The Switch 2 OLED will come out in a couple of years, and then.
That's true.
So, thinking about this, man, we've seen a lot of things. You've seen some violent movies and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
And we're grown ups, we're adults. We can handle that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if Mom had seen us playing this game when we were kids and watched us pull the head off a piranha plant. What do you think the response would have been to that? She didn't let us play Mario Party because it was too violent.
Yeah, the reason with Mario Party was that the games were because it's Mario Party. The games were like competitive in a way that they didn't think was nice. They thought it was mean.
Oh, it was mean. Okay.
That's like some of the mini games were like mean spirited about how you're trying to sabotage the other players and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Yeah.
that's what they stopped us from playing Mario Party for.
Why did they not let me play Mega Man when I was younger?
I have no idea.
That's too violent.
because
It's
for-
robot on robot violence.
Well, as far as I know, for my entire childhood, Mega Man was allowed, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
when Mega Man X2 came out, so that would have been like 94. So I was 9 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I played it at my dad's all the time, and I rented it at Mom's or something. And she was like, their dad, I think, was like, no, we can't have you going around blowing things up and
You can't be
And-
shooting robots. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not allowed.
Yeah. Then I don't remember when the thoughts on Mega Man changed. Just one day they let me buy Mega Man X on DOS, and then from there it was. You know what we should play on stream?
What?
I'd be so down to play Descent on stream.
You know, I actually looked into Descent, getting it up and running in some form.
Yeah, it's a PS1 version.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. We'll need to. I'll
PC.
need to look into this again. I can't remember what I came up. What the conclusion
Is there an
was.
early, like, a 90s PC emulator you can stick on the RetroPie?
Yeah. I think you can run. I think it's got like a
Like a
version of
DOS.
DOSBox that you can run DOS games on.
Yeah.
I have to look into that. I can't remember how it.
And I know
what
you
that is.
typically play Descent on mouse and key. No, you don't play with the mouse. You play with the keyboard and the arrow keys.
Mhm.
Dude, Descent with a mouse and keyboard, though, would be so good.
Yeah, I don't know for sure about that. I mean,
Up and down would rotate you up and down still, but the mouse, or, W and S, I guess, would rotate you up and down. But left and right could be controlled with the mouse.
I feel like that'd end up being a weird
You
feeling.
think so?
Yeah. I think Descent would be best to be controlled with a dual stick setup like the Virtual On controllers. That would be
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
that would be
ideal
cool.
scenario.
Well, a joystick worked fine for Descent. I think Dad played on keyboard, though, didn't he?
Yes. We had that Microsoft Sidewinder
Yeah.
controller,
Joystick.
like joystick, but that I don't think that really worked very well for Descent.
Do you remember
'Cause
watching
you-
Descent, or watching Dad play Descent at the computer, and turning his head as he would tilt, like as he would turn the screen, he would turn his head with it. Do you not remember that?
No.
Like watching Dad play Descent was awesome because he was so into the game that when he would rotate one way or the other, he would turn his head that way.
Yeah.
Descent, I feel like, is underrated.
Huh. All right. So you can't do that. Gonna have to go get Yoshi, I guess.
Do you feel like nobody talks about Descent? And
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?
Nobody talks about Descent. That is certainly true. But I think it's just one of those things, man. It's like a game that's just lost to time.
It's to me like a better version of the Doom formula because it's an all range, flying.
All
whatever.
range mode.
But it's it's super fun. It's super fun, and I love the aesthetic. I love the old DOS, early PC
It
game.
is very crunchy, man. The graphics are super crunch, and I love it. I do love that
Yeah.
aesthetic of that super
do too.
crunchy.
The walls and the atmospheres
Yeah.
that you're in, the look of the enemies, the design of the enemies was so good.
Yeah. The textures are they're just so chunky, man.
And it was very atmospheric. Like when you were because there wasn't like a lot of music or like as far as I remember, it wasn't overbearing music like Doom was. Doom is
Yeah, wasn't Descent mostly like an electronic track?
Yeah, it was. It was, but it was understated,
Yeah.
It wasn't like the primary sound, and it was so atmospheric. Something I remember as a kid playing Descent. I might feel differently now, but the absolute terror that you felt when you're just casually cruising through these corridors,
Yeah.
and you end up in this lava-surrounded nuclear reactor with this new mech that you've never seen before that has like 6 eyes, and he's shooting these homing torpedoes
Yeah.
at you, and you're like, oh fuck.
You as a child say, "Oh fuck," and
Yeah.
then Dad comes in and he's like, "No son of mine will say words such as that."
Yeah. I don't know if you remember as
Do you
much about
remember
Descent
Dad
as I do,
playing
'cause
Siberia?
I don't know if you were allowed to play Descent.
I was allowed to play Descent.
Or when you started being allowed to play Descent, because I wasn't allowed to play Descent when Dad first started playing it.
Yeah, I don't know when it was that I was allowed to play it, but I do recall playing it. I was allowed to play it.
Yeah.
Probably once we got the new computer and the old computer went into my room, or went into our room.
Yeah.
I think we were probably good to go.
Right.
I mean, we were allowed to play Mega Man by that time.
Right.
So obviously, we had crossed that threshold.
So I remember seeing the disc for I think I can still picture what the disc for Siberia looks like, but I can't think of what the game was.
I only remember what the very beginning is, because that's the only part I ever saw of it.
Yeah. Because
then at that point, Dad got through like the opening cutscene. He was like, "You know what? You kids don't need to watch this game. It's too violent and adult themed." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But I'm pretty sure it's just I'm pretty sure it's just like a stationary like turret shooter game where you just sit in a turret and shoot stuff. But it's got like fancy cutscenes and stuff for the storyline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've killed these Lakitus many a time here, and I don't really know exactly what my objective is supposed to be here.
You gotta get those star bits, man.
Get dead, Lakitu. Lakita. Lakitu.
So you gotta get these cages. Maybe you spit the spike balls of the cages.
Oh, you know what? That is a fairly good guess. Yeah,
nice.
That got it.
Good work.
I tried real hard. You're so right. Oh man, my brain is not engaged right now.
No, we're focused on Descent in Siberia.
That's true.
And the way Dad was about video games.
Yep. You remember old CD / MMX?
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember the game that I don't remember what it was, but it's a game where you drove around in these little hovercraft and shot things, like you were running around these like mazes and stuff in these little hovercrafts, and there were other hovercrafts flying around with you, and and stuff happened.
On our computer and the
Yeah.
Windows 95 computer?
Yep. Hovercraft. It was all
was
these
it a
hovercrafts.
top-down type thing, or
No.
was it
It's like a third-person hovercraft adventure, or first-person maybe. It might have been a first-person view. Hovercraft flying around, and then it would play hilarious MIDI sound effects whenever you got to the end of the level.
No, I'm blanking on that one then.
I wish I knew what it was. I can't remember, but I remember this clearly. God dang it.
You know what's funny about me back in that day?
What?
Going back to MMX for a second.
Mm.
I was so excited to be playing Mega Man, no matter where it was or what I was doing. I just wanted to be playing Mega Man all the time.
Yeah.
That I don't remember, as a kid, caring about the quality or the music or whatever of how bad that port actually was.
Yeah. I love the bad music. It's my favorite thing about the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's great. That port is amazing. The MIDI remixes of those tracks are just great.
Yeah.
They're so bad.
I don't have any memory of like really differentiating that between that and the Super Nintendo version. I was just so excited to be playing Mega Man X.
Right.
So. I do remember having controller woes though.
Fur.
Yeah. Yep.
Dang it.
No, I think you got it wrong, bro. It's.
The MIDI version does make the best slowed down, depressing theme music. All right. Oh man, really? All right. Well,
I guess
have fun.
it doesn't.
I just fucked around for a half hour on that one and didn't actually accomplish anything.
Oh, where's my Yosh?
You gotta go get him. He's up there in an egg up there, up yonder.
Oh, is this the whole? Is this back at the beginning?
Yeah, I didn't really go anywhere in this
Okay.
game, so I never got to a checkpoint because I accomplished literally nothing.
Right.
So there was that.
I'm gonna speed run this thing.
Oh
wait, this is where you were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, speed run complete. You've already gotten further than me.
I guess I didn't really. Oh shit! Switching the wrong button to lick. I guess I didn't really pay attention to how little progress you actually made.
Yeah, I was just fucking around in the same area here. Yeah. Do you remember Chex Quest?
Oh yeah. Now of course I remember Chex Quest. That was the best game ever.
That's a game you gotta show to the kids, man.
Yeah. If I can.
That's a classic.
And where am I gonna get Chex Quest?
Oh, I'm sure you can get Chex Quest. I'm sure it's complete. I mean, it was a free game whenever it came out, right? So
yeah, but it was also kind of rare because it was a one-time cereal prize that ran for a few months.
There's a place you can download Chex Quest. There's no fucking way that in the internet world that we live in that you can't just get Chex. But you know what? There's probably some web browser, like some website where you can just play Chex Quest in the browser.
Yeah. Here you go. In case I die, you're further along now.
Yeah, but you missed that one up. You didn't go get that one up.
We have 22 one-ups.
Yeah, but I
in
lost
the second
one
level.
But I lost one because I died. So you needed to go replenish that one up that I lost.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chex Quest.
The aiming the tongue thing or the aiming to use Yoshi's tongue is really taking me a long time to get used to.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get over? Oh, okay. Oh, I was trying to catch that star. Could I?
You could have.
You think that was a bonus or something?
Yeah, I probably went to some alternate reality. Chex Quest. I remember Chex Quest. I remember the disc being in the cereal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's back when there was actual cereal prizes and not just like mail-in proofs of purchase for some garbage.
If I recall correctly, Chex Quest was in the cereal at Kogan's house.
Yeah?
I think they had a box of Chex that had a Chex Quest disc in it.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, like, talk about like a baller cereal prize, too.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a fully fledged game that was actually good.
Yeah. Oh, no, seriously. I totally agree. Awesome cereal prize.
Yeah.
Nothing even comes in the cereal box
look
anymore.
Into the history of Chex Quest and why that even happened, because that was an amazing. That was probably the best like free thing you ever got in your life.
Yeah, I mean you're used to just getting AOL online discs.
Right.
This time you actually got a game.
Boss time. Hey, it's Cloud and Candy. No, it's not. I bet we gotta eat his cloud away. Or throw spike balls in.
I mean, that does seem to be the theme of the level.
Yeah. But wouldn't it be cool if you ate his cloud away, though?
Sure.
Like in Yoshi's story?
Yeah. Why'd you get that coin? You need that for health.
Oh, right. Damn.
You're gonna die. This boss is gonna kill you, Jeremy.
This is tough. Nah, I got more coin options over here. I'm good. Ah, you fucker. Okay, this sucks. Yoshi running away sucks. Can I lick these? No. Oh, I gets rid of the other ones.
Yeah, what a ripoff.
Yeah.
They're trying to.
Why do they die just because he gets hit? That doesn't make any logical sense.
Because Nintendo is trying to prevent speedrun strats.
Right.
You know, that seems like a Nintendo thing to do
Right.
as well, by the way.
Yeah.
And just now that I'm thinking about it, like, that totally sounds like a Nintendo move.
Yeah.
It's like, we hear that people are breaking our game for speedruns. We need to stop that.
Yep. It really does.
We must put a stop to this.
I watched a video where the top speedrunner of Castlevania Symphony of the Night played a speedrun of Symphony of the Night.
Too bad.
For Koji Igarashi.
Uh-huh.
And he was like in the room watching him speedrun the game.
Yeah?
And then he was like, that was amazing. I hate how you did every bit of that. Like, I hate that you did all of that.
Yeah. We worked so hard on this game.
You know the thing that upset him the most? Not the glitches, not the breaking boundaries and all that stuff, but skipping cutscenes.
Oh, yeah?
He was like, no, I put those in there because it's a good story. You need to read the story.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I really don't think that the story is the appeal.
No. Especially for a speed run, come on.
No, yeah. Does Igarashi know what a speedrun is? Surely he does. He put speedrun features in Bloodstained.
Yeah. No, I think he respects it. He like I said, he liked a lot of the stuff, and the guy Rom Scout is his handle or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He taught him how to do a super great game-breaking glitch, and Koji Igarashi performed it.
Oh, nice.
And it was really cool. It was a really cool video. I liked it a lot.
I watched a video of Hitman. Dang it. I keep missing him because the aiming is kind of weird on this, but also because he seems to be sliding around, you know, and so I'm trying to get it like ahead of him so I can, you know, so I can get it, but then he stops.
Yeah.
I watched a video of Hitman speedrunners, speedrunning Hitman, and then developers watching those videos.
Oh, yeah?
God dang it. He goes into lightning mode by the time I get one of his freaking guy dudes.
I think this is common for newer developers now. Because I've seen this with the guys who made the new Crash Bandicoot trilogy.
Yeah.
Watching speedrunners break the game.
Yeah. It's fun because they sit there and go, oh man, how is he even going to do this?
Right.
Like, oh wow. And then they're just like blown away.
My game is fucked.
They're blown away by the way that things are done. They're like, what? How do you do that? What? How did they even, like, how have you even done this?
Yeah.
Like, they're actually stumped by, like, how it even happens, like, as far as the way the engine is designed.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't even understand what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, these videos are fun to watch because, you know, the developers were not aware of these exploits when they made the game.
Right.
This is
like,
bug testing that's gone on over 20 years or whatever, you know?
Well, in the case of Hitman, it's, you know, bug testing that went
5 years, whatever.
Yeah. Well, no, they were doing Hitman 3 like a month. This was a video of doing like Hitman 3 levels. It was like 6 months after the game came out.
Yeah.
They watched, like, you know, there's that one scene, or that one, the Dubai mission that you can complete in 6 seconds. If the world record is like 6 seconds.
They didn't know about that?
They watched that one happen, and they were like, oh, we worked so, how many months did we work on this? Like, we worked so hard on this.
Yeah.
And he just walks in, shoots the guys, and then leaves.
Yep.
I think they were kind of like baffled by the strategy that was used to shoot the guy, the second guy.
Yeah.
Did you shoot him through the balcony?
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if they know why the collision detection doesn't work there. Because you are definitely shooting the wall. Like,
Right.
you're shooting the ceiling. But it goes through and hits him anyway.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen elsewhere in the game. The collision detection for bullets is able to catch that, usually.
Right. How many hits does this guy take? Because I feel like we've been on this boss longer than we really should have been.
I'm assuming he takes 3 hits.
So we just haven't landed the 3rd hit on him yet?
I know I didn't land the 3rd hit. The
Yeah,
problem
oh, yeah,
is he starts moving
a
around.
lot, yeah.
I don't understand why he won't just let me hit him, you know?
Right. Shit. Fucking Yoshi. I hate that Yoshi is necessary for parts, you know?
Yeah.
Because he runs away like a little puss every time you get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, you can grab him out of the air.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. I've got to start leading, but I don't know which way he's going to go.
Yeah, he's kind of going back and forth.
Oh, that was my chance. Oh, that's still my chance.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's my star. I got that one.
My turn.
Oh, damn it. Never mind, that's your star.
The bottom popcorn's better than the top popcorn.
Oh, yeah?
It's saltier.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't love that level.
No? Me neither.
I don't think I like Yoshi.
No, and he is kind of the major selling point here.
Yeah. If they made him like just an asset, that'd be great. But he's required, and I don't like that.
Oh wow, there's actually a 2-player mode to this.
Oh. One plays as Yoshi.
I think it just said that you, from what I read there, I just skimmed it. It seems like a second player can jump in and control a second cursor to like do star collection and stuff like that. What is the point of being able to pick up Yoshi here? Because he doesn't persist into the level, does he?
Did you go up from there?
Huh?
From the nose? Did you go up?
I've done that before.
Yeah. The little flippy star thing.
Yeah.
Flower?
Yep. All it does is take you here.
Well, that's the point. To get these berries, and then
But what does that do for me?
it gets you star bits.
It seems very convoluted.
Well, did you read the signs?
No, I don't read signs.
Maybe the signs tell you what you're supposed to do up here. You got a 1-up.
Useless. 1-ups. Who cares about 1-ups?
You got a 1-up.
No way.
No, you did not get a 1-up. It's definitely doing a better job of running away from you than you are collecting it.
Oh wow, I didn't know that you could do this where
I've
you
already
get the
read
coin.
what all these people say. It's all pointless.
I see. Well, I did acquire some star bits there, so there was a point to that. I just don't understand why I can't eat these. They look so edible, you know? Alright. What have we here?
I wonder what's in here.
Hey, look, it's Fat Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there he is.
We gotta call him on the phone.
Yeah, because we can't just walk up to him.
Looks like you found a Fat Fuck.
No, that's not how.
Why not?
Well, yeah, I just threw him at you. Then I'll transform him into a massive fat ass. Transformed into a new level.
Nice. Oh, sweet. Platform level. I love these. I'm going there.
Are these from Galaxy or from 3D World?
What?
These platforms. Did they steal an idea from the future on these?
No, these platforms are from Galaxy.
Ah, I could have sworn this was from 3D World.
No way, dude. This is totally in Galaxy. I mean, I think 3D World has something similar to this.
Yeah. When you shake, it changes. Okay, cool. You know, I don't really like motion controls much, but this game actually does it pretty well.
Yeah. It's because the way the motion controls work is pretty, like...
Basic.
Yeah, and it's not... You're not having to do, like, actual... Like, ooh, I need to do a thing here.
Right.
Except for collecting star bits, which you can basically just do this shit.
Right.
No.
Whoa.
I was going for style points there.
Mm-hmm.
Why? That's not how rolling works.
Nope.
Well, so you can't double spin in the air.
Nope.
Good to know.
I like this one-up that stays here after you die.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Ah. Fuck.
Brutal.
It looked good there for a second.
Yeah.
That's why the one-up stays there. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta go as soon as that thing falls off.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
that's why that little blue one's over to the right.
Yep. It is. We'll get this. Well, it's a war of attrition here with this level.
Hey, you know what I've noticed about this level?
What?
No Yoshi.
That is true.
And I'm having more fun right now.
Yeah. Yoshi's kind of a drag in this game.
Really, yeah.
It's kind of bad whenever you're like your star feature of the game.
Oh shit! My wiggle didn't work.
You didn't wiggle hard enough.
Oh shit! What just happened?
You got a little too wild there. You double wiggle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Awesome.
It's all in the maybe the wrist, assuming that
That was almost.
it's all in the wrist, bro.
Yeah.
Except for whenever the controller decides no. See, I didn't even intend to do that one.
Yeah.
My hand just moved enough that the controller was
Right.
like, was that a wiggle? There is a certain. Oh no!
What is
What are you
this?
doing here, Ghost
Oh
Rosalina?
god. What the fuck? This is scary as hell.
It's probably some sort of a easy mode option that you can do if
Oh,
you
is
go over
it?
there to her.
It appears
Hey.
that you suck.
You fucking suck, you piece of shit.
Okay, so this is creepy, dude.
Yeah, this is like
Rosalina's not in the game, but her fucking ghost
it's
comes
like
to help
cosmic ghost. Rosalina comes to help you whenever you suck.
you. Yeah.
I don't love it.
Oh, wiggle! Come on. I don't do enough because I'm afraid I'm gonna like overdo it. So,
How can you over wiggle?
well, like you did earlier, you just kind of barely shook and you wiggled. So then I do that and it doesn't wiggle. So
Ah. Well, that's why you should massively over wiggle, you know, to the extreme.
okay. My depth perception's not great with these little lightning gates, like where they actually
Yep.
where they are like spatially in comparison
Yeah.
to where I am.
I get it.
Yeah, I wiggled when I should have.
You wiggled when you should have waggled, you
Yeah.
know?
Hey, looks like you still suck over there.
I just couldn't help noticing that you still are fucking still here, okay? Yes, Rosalina, I know, okay? I know.
What is with this stupid, like, you know, everyone gets a trophy stuff in Mario games?
I don't know.
Mario used to be Nintendo hard. Now they just give you an.
See, I didn't even need to wiggle there. You know?
Yeah.
I avoided the whole wiggling problem by just not even
Right.
wiggling at all.
No, I mean, it started here, I guess, because the Super Leaf or whatever came from 3D Land.
Yeah. Well, that's what
It's
I
hard
wanted.
to tell, really. Like,
What?
that was a limp dick. Okay.
What the hell? What the hell, man?
At least I died honorably by wiggling my way into a hole.
Listen, I did everything right here, except for I guess I just didn't build up enough momentum to do the jump.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Shut up, Rosalina. Ghost Rosalina.
She's just over there. Mm-hmm.
I'm still here.
Yep.
I'm just still here if you need me, you know, just let me know.
You know, I offered my assistance a while ago.
Shut up, Rosalina. We got this, okay?
Ah. You know, know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, here
I'm
we
not
go.
even the least bit frustrated. This is fun. This is a challenge mode, you know?
Well,
what were you doing? What were you
so
going for there?
I was gonna jump diagonally just across and waggle.
Couldn't
when I got
wait
there.
for
but
that.
I didn't want to wait for him. You know, I wanted to just get out there. You know.
Yeah. Worked out pretty
Well,
well.
I collected the bits real fast too. I was trying to like do like this smooth, like, you know, I was gonna go straight diagonal across there, and well, I wasn't gonna do that.
Well, I pushed out. I was gonna go straight across, but then I didn't. God, same freaking place I died. It's
So-
because I'm hesitating. I'm hesitating.
Yeah. So here's the surefire way to get through there is to do this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
I gotta
that's
get
a good
there
strat.
first. I gotta get there first. Okay. Give me a second. Okay.
All right, go on now, right now.
It's fine. See, I didn't even wiggle my controller on that one.
Smooth.
Okay. There.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a better strategy. You're right.
No wiggling required. Makes it a lot less dangerous. See that? Slick
Wiggle
move?
before you jump, and you save time.
Yeah, it's great.
It's very forgiving, and even still, we're still here.
Listen. This is a real challenge for real men, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna, if you fucking...
No, I had it. See, it was easy. Not even a problem.
Hilarious. If you had just limp-dicked your way into that little hole right at the very end.
It was no problem at all. Barley and inconvenience.
Barley. Super easy. Barley and inconvenience.
I watched some pitch meetings the other day.
I think the
They came
kids
up,
and I
but-
have watched every pitch meeting and all of the rest of his videos that are the exact same format but about other stuff.
Uh-huh. They are pretty funny.
They're pretty funny. But the
I never watched
it-
them because the eyes are big.
yeah,
And that's like
yeah.
an immediate, like,
It's
I
an-
see that
it's-
thumbnail and I
yeah,
go,
it's
nope,
annoying.
I'm not going to watch that video. That's going to be a stupid video.
No, they're funny.
Turns
And,
out they're not stupid videos. It's just bad marketing. What are you
Yeah.
doing, man?
No, all of his videos. Have you seen his other videos, like first guy to ever own a cat and stuff like
Huh.
that? Oh, those are funny too.
Okay. I believe it. He's a funny guy. But what is he doing with the thumbnails? I don't understand.
His other channel is just his name, Ryan George.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going.
Yeah, might
There's
as well.
nothing to do on this ship.
Nah, this is the worst, not an actual hub world that I've ever seen.
Oh, that was our reward for being that level. We got some star bits.
Oh, it wasn't a star bit level?
Nope, it was just some star bits.
Spin the galaxy.
This sounds like fun. There's gonna be some
Spiral power here.
Motion shenanigans here, I'm sure.
Got some spiral power.
Yeah.
Some spiral energy. From
Right.
some spiral life forms.
Our drill can pierce the sky,
Mm-hmm.
pierce the heavens.
Yep.
It can Tingen Tapa.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what is Tingen? What does it mean?
It
Tingen
means
Tapa Gurren Lagann.
it means aim for the top. No. It means pierce the heavens.
That's what Tingen Tapa means.
I believe so. No, I don't think it does. I think it literally means like pierce, like.
Oh, Mario! I don't think you understand how a drill's supposed to work. I mean, what's gonna happen here? It's gonna drill straight into his head, right?
Yeah, just spin. Come on, do
I
it.
know.
Do it.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's not how
Wait, hold on,
physics
hold on,
work.
How did he get underneath?
Right.
How did he get above the drill? Okay. Where? At what point? Not buying it.
I do really like the music in the Mario Galaxy games.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid soundtrack.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it says heaven piercing Gurren Lagann is the
Oh, okay.
is the translation. So Tengen Toppa
Got it.
must mean heaven piercing.
Yeah.
Tengen. I know Tengen. You see Tengen all the time in Japanese.
Isn't that the name of a game company?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember Tengen. They had the bootlegged NES cartridges.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You always saw those occasional NES cartridges that weren't
Yeah.
like the rest. And
Right.
you're like, what's up with these
They
cartridges?
had the little button that says press here on the, or not button, but sticker that said press here on the
Uh-huh.
top of it where you had to push
Yeah,
down.
where you had to push it down.
Yeah.
And when you get your top loader NES out and you're like, wow,
Why am I supposed to press this? I don't understand. Oh, this is cool. I like this level. This drill mechanic is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tengen.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Tengen was an American company.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Atari. It was
Atari,
a subsidiary of Atari.
Interesting.
Okay. I feel like I remember there being a Tengen baseball game that
Yeah.
I saw at Andrew's house.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think Tengen made some
Oh yeah,
games
yeah.
that were pretty
RBI
well-
baseball. That's what
Yeah.
it was. RBI baseball.
Yeah. What are some other Tengen games? Because I know they had a football game too. I'm pretty sure, but like
Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Mania,
Were
Fantasy
those-
Zone.
were those unlicensed or were they just designed in a different way for some reason?
What do you mean?
Tengen games, were they unlicensed by Nintendo?
Yeah, it was they did a bootleg. They had created a bootleg version of Nintendo's CIC chip
Uh-huh.
for security, so they were making their own like unlicensed cartridges,
Gotcha.
and they actually got sued by Nintendo because Tengen claimed that they reverse engineered the CIC chip, like clean room reverse engineered it, but it turns out they actually Nintendo in their patent filing in the United States for the CIC chip provided the like encryption key for the chip or something, because Nintendo didn't know what they were doing essentially.
Uh-huh.
and Tengen like went through all the patent documents with Nintendo and found the relevant stuff like that they needed in there, and
Yeah.
just basically cloned the chip essentially,
Oh.
rather than clean rooming it. So they ended up losing. I believe they ended up losing the lawsuit with Nintendo and had to pay out some massive royalties or something.
Yeah. This is cool.
Yeah.
This Hollow Earth thing. We
Mhm.
should do this a lot more often in Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. I like the Hollow Earth theory that Mario Galaxy is pushing here.
Yeah.
Makes me think of.
Hey, it's
you know.
Toad. Captain Toad.
Okay, so here's another one. Afterburner.
Okay.
Gauntlet. Tetris.
I've heard of Tetris before.
Super Sprint. Rolling Thunder.
Wait. Tengen had a Tetris and also Nintendo had a Tetris?
The Tetris game that Tengen released is Tetris, the Soviet mind game.
Oh, it was the original one. Okay. And then Nintendo had the Nintendo version of Tetris.
I guess. Then you had Super Sprint, Rolling Thunder, Road Runner.
Wait, Rolling Thunder. I've played that game before, I think.
Rolling Thunder. That's what it looks like.
Yep. I remember that one.
Vindicators. Alien Syndrome. You ever play Alien Syndrome?
No, I can't say that I have. Hey, this is a cool boss, though.
You gotta drill through
Yeah.
him.
Damn it.
You gotta get killed by that thing.
Yeah, because I keep not seeing him come around the corner there.
Oh, nice. Coinage. Sweet. Shinobi.
Yeah? Yeah.
That's a Tengen game. Tubin. You ever play
Tub-
Tubin?
I've heard of Tubin. I remember that. I think I saw it like in the video store or something when I was a kid.
There it is. Tubin.
Yep.
It's totally tubular is the tagline.
Why did I not get a coin that time? I need the coins.
Fantasy Zone. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh, yeah.
Clax.
Clax. I know that one.
Clax.
Yeah. With the hand on it. I remember that.
Miss Pac-Man. Skull and Crossbones.
Do you want to fight this boss
Did you ever
again?
play Skull and... Oh, what?
Do you want to fight this boss?
Oh, sure. I have zero experience with the mechanic of this level, but I
You just
assume it's
shake
pretty
to
simple.
drill. You just shake to
Sounds
drill.
like a thing that could happen.
And you'll beat him probably because I shouldn't have lost to him.
Well, that didn't work.
You gotta
Yes,
wait
he's
till he
gotta-
flips himself over.
Well, dang it. It's fine.
Those enemies can drop coins in case you want one.
Nah, I don't like coins. Not a big fan. Dang it! Are you serious right now? Are you serious with this bullshit? This boss is totally cheesing me here. Are you serious?
Yeah, they come out with the
Are you
drills,
serious?
With the drills up.
Are you serious about this?
Yeah. You gotta
The
wait till
controls
they come
on
out.
this boss are shit.
It's just left and right. You just push
It's
left to go
not
left.
though. It's not. Are you
Really?
crazy? It's not left and right. It's
I-
like left
well,
and slightly diagonally up
I
to go
guess.
left, and right and slightly diagonally down.
Yeah.
It's not. And like if you don't hit it just right, Mario literally just stands there.
I don't know. I don't feel like I had much of a problem.
No, I did. I was having all kinds of problems.
Yeah, you just kind of go and push in the direction that you're moving. So if you're moving up and to the right, you hold up and to the right.
I don't like it. I don't like that Mario just like doesn't go if you're not holding it exactly the right direction.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Cut me some slack here.
Well, I did not even remember he was there. Somehow that doesn't damage you, so I'm fine with that. Come on, turn around.
What is this Eggman looking guy anyway?
Yeah. That's it.
Is this some kind of psionic game? You remember Sonic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Did you ever play the Impossible Quiz?
I miss all the good Sonic games.
Yeah, all the good ones.
See, this is what I'm talking about. What? It's working now. So earlier, just now, I was holding left, and then when he got to the furthest left point, he just stopped.
Huh.
Like that.
Yeah, now you have to press down to go. I guess your momentum continues in the direction that you were last moving. Anyway, did you ever play the Impossible Quiz on Flash on Newgrounds?
Impossible Quiz. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember.
That's a classic. You should go find a whatever type of thing port that Flash has now and play it.
What is it? Is it like a?
It's just a some of it is like riddle type puzzles. It's all stupid. It's all like really like dumb and retarded. But it's a bunch of pop culture references from like 2004, 2003, 2004 era.
Ah,
it's fun. It's a good one.
Oh, nice. We got Captain Toad over there. We can just hang out with him, you know? No! No, I don't want your stupid star bit. Alright, I'm gonna go see Captain Toad.
I'm surprised that you hadn't seen the Impossible Quiz. That would have been Newgrounds era, about the time that you were on Newgrounds.
I might have seen it. I don't know. I really can't say. Hey, Captain Toad. Captain Toad. Oh, nice. Yeah. In the first game, when Captain Toad shows up, you can like go just like special worlds, right, with him, maybe?
You can play, well, I don't remember if it was Galaxy or something else, but you could play as him. You could do the little cube puzzles, you know?
Yeah.
Where the world was a big cube and you had to walk. You couldn't jump or anything.
I don't think that was Galaxy. I think that was 3D World.
3D World, that's what I thought. But I'm crossing memories of 3D World in this game, so now I'm not sure what's what.
Fluffy Bluff Galaxy.
Fluffy Bluff Marshmallows.
Kids ask for him by name.
Huh? What?
All right. Fluffy Bluff Marshmallows.
They're fluffity.
They're bluffity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know, Jordan and I have pulled that off a few times, and I don't know how, but it's really hard. It's really hard to do on a consistent basis.
Yeah, you just don't know which way.
Because you don't plan on who's gonna say what. You just start saying something.
You just gotta hope that it works out.
Yeah.
Maybe me and Jordan can pull it off this week.
Yeah, give it a shot. You don't even have to like let her know what's going on. Just say there, and she'll know what you're saying.
Yeah. Every time we do it, it just happens spontaneously.
Yep.
You know? Oh snap! A ground pound bird. That's great. Enemies with your same powers as you. That's like classic. That's good game design.
Yeah.
Because they're teaching you how to ground pound by showing you that there's a bird that can ground pound.
Right. Because you didn't know yet that you.
No, you've never done. Listen. You're a little retarded baby. Okay, you've never played Mario before. That's why you're starting with Super Mario Galaxy 2 as your first game.
As your first game ever.
That's your first Mario experience.
You know, it probably was some.
It was, yeah, because Grandma.
Because Grandma
went and bought whatever was at the store.
Because you said, Grandma, I want that new Mario game out
Yeah.
there for the Atari Lynx.
Yeah.
And Grandma said, okay.
What is this freaking weirdo?
Oh God, that's a little creepy. Were these in the other game? Were the cloud guys?
You know, I think there was
The bee.
something.
You dressed up as a bee. But did you get the cloud thing?
I guess not. I don't remember something specifically.
I've seen
like
this before, but I think it's a Mario Maker 2
Oh yeah.
as a platforming deal that you can do. So you're just like out of cloud once you run out of cloud, but you still wear the stupid costume.
I don't think so. Well, I guess yes. That is accurate. You wear the stupid costume, but you are indeed out of cloud.
Do you think walking through clouds gets you back some clouds? It looks like it doesn't. Okay. No, they just don't come back. Damn. 100 coins, that's a lot.
You eat coins? Have my 45 coins. You won't even eat the 45 coins that I've got for you?
You don't have enough for me, so I don't want it. I'm starving over here. You can't even give me 100 coins. Hey, no falling damage. That's nice. I love that they introduced this new mechanic, and why did that happen?
Because water is the enemy of clouds.
Oh,
you know, 'cause
okay.
clouds are made out of.
Yeah, I like how they introduced this new mechanic, and then you let you use it 3 times, and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tell you the thing you just learned. You know, this game is like the antithesis of teaching you how to do stuff, because you do the thing, then somebody tells you that you did the thing.
Mario!
Mario, did you notice that?
Did you know that you did the thing just now? Come on, let me do a jump and lump. I don't want to use my clouds. I want to save my clouds for whenever I get
to
over
get
here.
this one, to get the next cloud.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
good. Thanks, Piranha Plant.
You think they planned that?
I bet they did.
Hey, it's 10.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, time just flies when you're playing Mario Galaxy.
Hey, bro, I'm already way farther than you
Yeah, well,
since you went to the bathroom.
but I was doing. I went and saw the coin. Fucking
Oh, that's
coin
true.
goblin. You know.
Yeah.
Fat coin fuck. You know, is what his name is. I believe.
Right. Does this go away or okay?
Get you some more clouds while you're in there.
Oh, was there a cloud?
Yeah, cloud.
Oh, never
The
mind.
cloud thing spawned.
I've got 1 cloud. I'm good for right now. I'm not good. I'm not good.
Go get that. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are they voiced by the Teen Girl Squad?
Teen Toon Squad. You know, this part of Super Mario Galaxy never gets old to me.
Yeah, the flying around.
I love the watching him fly around.
Do you love the collecting?
What the fuck? Oh god, this game is a horror. This game is a creepypasta. What the hell is this game? We got like friggin' dead Rosalina and
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Jeremy, that this game, this disc, I got it at a garage sale, and it was
Mario.
just a blank disc that said Mario on it. I meant to tell you about that.
Aw, man, I always forget about the star bits that are on the... Ass bird.
Asperg. Bird hole.
God, I hate this game.
The other day I watched Final Hallway 13.
Yeah.
And you know what? I thought, JonTron,
Yeah.
I miss you.
I miss when you were good.
These were great videos.
They really were. It was the golden era of JonTron. Well, it's the only era, in my opinion, of JonTron. I know you like the new stuff. I just really couldn't care less.
Yeah, I mean, I watch the new JonTron videos occasionally when I see them, coming out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch them still, just because
I think
I'm pining
he's-
for better days,
Yeah. I mean, I think he's still funny. I just think that the old videos had a charm to them that
He's
not.
He's just a formulaic YouTuber now. He just
Yeah.
like sits down at his computer. And he's like, let's look at weird Amazon shit.
Yeah.
That's not what I tuned into JonTron for,
Yeah, I get the sense with JonTron that maybe he had like a bunch of stuff he wanted to talk about
Yeah.
in videos. Like he had a bunch of games that he had found over the years that he wanted to make fun of.
Yeah.
And when he made fun of all of them, he was just out of things he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And instead of just doing like the angry video game
here's the
nerd thing
thing.
where you just find shitty games and make fun of those even though you don't care
Yeah,
about
but
them.
we don't care about the games that he plays, though. Like, we care about his take on it and his personality.
No, but he probably cares about that. And so when he got done with the games he wanted to talk about,
We don't even care about the games as much as we care about, or like his review of the games, as much as we care about like him busting out into song in the middle of the
it's all the
video,
funny gags and the Rockington and all that sort of business.
Exactly. I don't care about friggin' Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
No,
what
me
I
neither.
care about is...
I don't care about freaking Dino City.
Yeah. Who ever heard of Dino City? That's the best JonTron video, and nobody knows what that game is. Oh, I just saved my ass.
It's almost like Cloud Powers or OP, which is why they only let you get 3 of them.
Yeah. Really, I mean, like, what's the point in platforming at all? You just go to the next. Yep, I'm just gonna do this.
Yep. Well, yeah, like with Dino City, for example, I think. What
I'm supposed to talk to him.
Zimonke?
Oh no. Oh no, I've ruined it. Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's really anticlimactic.
Yeah. Hey, I stole the star. You can have it. Alright.
Yeah, well, anyway, I get the sense that with JonTron, he basically had a bunch of games he played as a kid.
Right.
That sucked, and he decided he wanted to make videos about all those.
Right.
And then once he did, he was like, well, I'm out of ideas.
Right. Well,
I should buy a studio.
JonTron.
What's going on here? Where are we now?
I don't know.
Oh, no explanation.
Nope.
That's weird.
Um,
Oh wait, no, we're in a place now.
are we inside the ship?
Ah. Yeah, we are. I figured we'd be able to come into this little room here. I bet that's that.
So you can go get powers whenever you want them there.
Oh.
So now we could just go get a cloud right now.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So now the overworld still sucks, but I'm assuming that as you unlock new abilities, you can unlock new places in the overworld.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the cloud will get you somewhere here.
You're right. So this does suck. It does suck, but it is definitely better than Odyssey, where the
There's just not a hub world.
hat ship just is literally nothing.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing there. You can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, guys. We'll see you next week and stuff.
Yep. Later.
Bye.
Now you.